You see this lady on my screen, eh? If you are still a Nigerian, a young Nigerian, listening and taking advice from this lady in this 2026, then they need to really check you very well. In fact, you need deliverance. In fact, they need to carry you go, make they do deliverance for you. Because what in the name of advice is this?
There is nothing wrong in taking drugs. What is wrong is excess. The Bible said it is too much of everything that is bad. Nobody say you should not
the social space to gladly, like comfortably put it out there that there's nothing wrong in taking drugs. Like, is this person mentally okay? Because as I said, that's why I say people, when they still listen to this lady and in this 2020, they need to check you well. Because of all the people you will follow on social media to take advice from, now this irresponsible lady, now I won't take advice from. Because what in the name of advice is this? Are you now encouraging our young girls to go into drugs? Because I don't get it. How can you come out to say there's nothing wrong in taking drugs when you take it in essence? That means you are doing it. In fact, you know, so I know they're surprised that she did talk like this. You know why? Because the last time they called her out on the social media, when she was having that back and forth with this man that she's having something with, that she so-called husband, that she took from this late bimbo. This man where I hear say, now even born a wife to death. I don't even want to enter that one second. That story said they prepare me for body. The last time I learned when she came out, because you know, say, I don't know, they say that people when they take drugs, you know, say they inject themselves. So if they see all those wound on their body. So there's one video she did, and then it showed picture of those wounds. So people are already saying that she's injecting herself. And according to news, they said now this IVD 9 day, you know, introduce them to the thing, because say I informer wife, say even introduce informer wife to drugs, and make informer wife come the act anyhow. All these things allegedly, I don't know. Waiting there on the media. And so people are now suspecting that she's into drugs. So now my thing is, if you do drugs, just they do your drugs, jelly, nobody they disturb you, now your life they live. I'm not against it, but you see, do not come to social media, to introduce that, like, to deceive our young girls and our young, for the future of our young, both male and female, not even females alone. If you are doing something, it's okay, do it. That is you, but don't come to social media and encourage people and encourage young people to do drugs. Drugs is bad, it's bad, it's bad. Don't come and say it's when you do it in excess. Don't even do it at all. That's why I say if you're listening to this lady in this 2026, you need to be checked. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. And even John Bible said, put it like, where in the Bible tells make you they take drugs. When I would just some people will just come to the social media, they'll just be talking trash, like you can't even reason before you speak. You just come out and you be talking rubbish. And some people, your gullible followers will just be following you and be taking advice from you. You say you're a therapist. As a therapist, are you even supposed to advise your clients to go into drugs? You say no, there's nothing wrong with it. Somebody came out, this young lady came out. The husband claimed that she was doing drugs and stuff. And she has even, I heard you in your video, you were saying that, she has gone to flush it out. Or drugs, it takes time. Say she waited for this, for some time for the drugs to clean her body before she now comes up, to do the test. And so what? What matters is that she has changed. What matters is that she has started to live that